Hey everybody, today is Thursday the 1st of December. Happy December. Today I'm going to be doing something a little different and talk about a piece of equipment that I picked up. I recently picked up a light for my GoPro because I noticed that when I was filming at night, going to Disneyland and stuff like that, the last couple of videos, I needed a light. So last week on Black Friday, or really Black Thursday, right after I got out of my mom's Thanksgiving dinner, we went over to Samar and I went over to Best Buy that was nearby, and I found this light. So I'm gonna do a review on it. So without dragging on too much, let's get right into it. Okay, guys. So here we are. Here is the box. It's by Sunpack, Platinum Plus by Sunpack. And then it's the GoPro LED 16 action light. So it has 16 LEDs. It's waterproof video light that has the capability of being used with the GoPro Hero 3, Hero 4, and I believe it's going to fit the Hero 5. I don't have one, but you can try it out. I feel like it would fit because the placement where the camera is can fit the housing, the dive housing, and the new GoPro Hero 5 is waterproof with that same housing. So I feel like it would fit. So then going on the back, here's some specs. If you want to pause to read, you can. If not, then don't worry about it. It has basically much the same thing. And yeah, it came with a couple of different things that I'm going to show you in just a second, but let's go ahead and open it up. That's an empty box. So inside the box came with the obvious components and a piece of plastic, and I was using it for about a week already, so I've already taken it apart and thrown stuff away. But this is the instruction manual right here. Pretty much what it tells you is how to open up the battery hatch, where the charging port is, and how many buttons of pressing does what. We're going to go over that. So here is the light. There we are. So this light came with, if I just undo this, it came without the bottom part. This is my little tripod. This is mine. So this right here is what it came with. So you can see the LEDs go around it, and I have a reflective aluminum or some kind of reflective material inside there to make it brighter. The battery is in this little housing right here, and then it came with this little tiny bracket right here to make sure that you can mount both the GoPro and the light at the same time, which is pretty neat. So if I undo this right here and pop this open, then you can see the battery. The battery, I don't know what kind of battery this is. Let me see. Let me look at it. It's a 1,100 milliamp per hour battery. I don't know if you can buy a second battery. It only came with one. It looks like a very proprietary battery. It doesn't look like, some random or battery not random, but a battery that you can use for anything else. So that slips right in there. The charging port's right here. It came with the charging cable. This is the cable. Now, I first thought this was a micro USB cable, as right here, it definitely looks like a micro USB cable. Move that there. Looks like a micro USB cable, but it is not. It has like 4 prongs on the inside that go into 4 prongs that are in here, and it's very one use only. I tried putting it into other things that use micro USB, like my Beats headphones, and it didn't work. So that's that. I think it's 1 meter long when you open it up. I'm not gonna open it up. Okay, so now getting back. Boom. Here's your LED. So turn it on, you click once, or you hold down and click once, sorry, and it gets really dang bright. So, and there are 2 brightness settings. There is this brightness and then a lower brightness. So that was the higher brightness. And then now when you do 3 clicks, it goes into an SOS, kind of an LED light for any kind of emergencies, which is pretty cool if you ever find yourself in a situation that is needing of an SOS light, because, makes sense. GoPros are action cameras. You go outside and you use them in the wilderness and everything like that. So this function does make sense, although I probably won't ever use it. I hold it down and it goes back to bright and then dim and then back. Bright. So if I want to turn it off, which I will, hold it down and then boom. And it's that button right there on the top. Cool. So then how my GoPro, I have the GoPro Hero 4 Black Edition. How I use this, or how I have used this, was I put it in my cheapy little frame I bought from Amazon. It's not the best frame. I want to get a new one, but, you know, my GoPro's already cracked from it. Boom. And then this just gets put on. I would bring a microfiber cloth with you to clean your lens, because to get this on here, you know, you'll be touching the lens of your GoPro, and that's not always good. Cool. So that's what it looks like right there. And as you can see, like I said, it probably can fit the GoPro Hero 5 because the space of where the lens fits, there's enough room, there's a little bit of a gap on the top, and I feel like that extra bulkiness of the Hero 5 for the water housing would fit in there no problem. Now this will also fit with the Hero 3 and the Hero 4, or the Hero 3 Plus and the Hero 4 with the dive housing in it. That way you can take it up to, I believe it's waterproof. It doesn't tell you how waterproof that is. How waterproof it is. That's weird. Well, I guess we'll find out. So anyway, and it can last up to 3 hours with one charge. I have yet to charge it, and I've been using it for about 3 or 4 days now. It has 3,000 lumens with 16 LEDs provides. It's a near shadowless illumination in a dark or low light situation. So yeah, that's what I have for my light. If you've checked out my video from Speak Out, I'll put a little box right there. I used it in the car, and that was my first testing of it. If you guys want to check that video out, let me know how the light worked out in the comments. And let's bring it back to FaceTime, and I'm going to show you what the LED looks like on and off. Okay guys, so we're back at FaceTime, and I am using my GoPro. So as you can see, there's no light, it's just a light that was around me. I have my lamp up there, and then that lamp up there with Samar laying on the couch. And yeah, so here, let me go ahead and turn on the light now, and you can get to see how bright it is. And that's how bright it is. For me, it's like a glaring box of white, and it's really white light. There's no bilumin or anything. So with that, you know, I tend to, you know, I want to either hold it farther away so it diffuses better, or, you know, if I don't hold it farther away, I'm gonna have to put some kind of diffusion something on it to make it a little bit more yellow and not, or, you know, warm color, I guess you could say, not yellow, warm color, so that way I can actually see, you can actually see me in a correct color ish, if I can try to get it there. I tried doing something the other day, it didn't work out because the light just reflected down into the lens, causing lens flare. So I had to come up with some kind of gel. I might buy some video gels and or lighting gels and cut some gels and just put it on there. Anyway, so yeah, and this is on my little stick tripod. You can't really see it. So yeah, so that's my review on the GoPro LED Action Light 16 LEDs. It's a pretty great purchase. I'm gonna keep it most likely so I can use it on my daily vlog when it gets dark out. If something better comes out, you know, I'll definitely pick it up and do a review on it and maybe possibly switch. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please, please, please share, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.